Top 10 things to improve security at ASU. Information security is everyone's responsibility. If you have an ASU right, then you have access to ASU data that requires protection. Follow these tips and you'll be helping to keep yourself, your colleagues, and our university safe. Be sure to read ASU's overarching management policy, ACD 125.
Protect ASU data and information. If someone you don't know asks you for confidential information, including employee information, student data, or protected research information, don't give it to them without first making sure they have permission to use it. Anyone can contact you and pretend to be an employee or one of our business partners. Stay on guard and report any suspicious activity to the help desk, and remember to protect your personal information just as carefully.
Use properly secured equipment. Make sure all computers, phones, and tablets that you use are adequately protected, whether this equipment is personally owned or university owned. Make sure your computer is running the latest approved security patches and antivirus software, and the local firewall and all of the software is set to auto-update. Contact your department's desk side support staff for help and further tips.
Manage your sensitive information, protect it or delete it. In minutes, a stranger can walk into your open area or just glance at your desk and see sensitive documents if they are unprotected. Keep your desk tidy and documents locked away to keep sensitive information from walking away. Don't leave printouts containing sensitive or confidential information on your desk, in classrooms, or within computer labs. Don't need that spreadsheet filled with confidential information any longer? Delete it. Attackers can't hack what isn't there.
Lock your computer and mobile devices. Locking your phone and your computer keeps your work safe from prying eyes. Always lock these devices when you're not using them. Physical security is very important. Locking your device and locking the rooms they are in. Set a timeout lock on them and be sure to use a password, PIN, pattern, or biometrics, like a fingerprint, on phones and tablets. Use encryption. Losing a laptop or a phone is inconvenient, but losing control over the information that's on it can be much worse. Make it hard for a would-be thief by encrypting your computer and removable drives with BitLocker or FireVault. Also, enable encryption on your smartphones and tablets. Consider using a tool for your phone like Find My iPhone, PhoneSafe, or BlackBerry Protect. When you're on wireless at ASU, use the encrypted Wi-Fi service.
Use security passwords. Don't use obvious passwords, like password, your pet's name, or 12345. A good password is easy for you to remember and hard for someone else to guess, even someone who knows you. Pick your password or phrase, and then mix it up. Include small and capital letters, numbers, and punctuation. Be sure to use different passwords for different accounts, so if one gets hacked, the others aren't compromised.
Be a savvy web surfer. Don't let curiosity get the best of you. Always delete suspicious emails and take immediate action if you find yourself on a suspicious-looking web page. Even opening or viewing these emails and links can compromise your email account and your computer, creating unwanted problems without your knowledge. Remember, if something looks too good to be true, it probably is. Hackers will mimic legitimate websites in order to trick you into giving up your login information.
Don't make it personal. Your computer is a versatile tool. Keep it clean so it will work when you need it to. Don't connect it with personal devices like USB flash drives, MP3 players, and smartphones without consulting your desk side support team first. A compromised personal device can infect your computer as soon as you plug it in. In the same way, don't install unauthorized software without consulting your desk side support group. Even software that seems legitimate can include backdoors or create conflicts with the tools you need to use.
When in doubt, report it. If you see suspicious activity on your system or accounts, contact your local desk-type support or the ASU help desk. If there is a potential information security concern or risk, also report to the Information Security Office at infosec@asu.edu. The ASU hotline can also be used to report ethics or compliance issues at the university.
Keep yourself current. Just as computers need regular updates to stay safe online, so do people. There are several ways that you can stay informed on best practices and information security issues facing ASU. Visit the Get Protected website regularly to find the latest information from the Information Security Office. Annual training is required. links.asu.edu/AIST.
Technology is constantly evolving and becoming more advanced, and so are the threats. Remember that staying ahead of security threats requires people, process, and technology. Alert people, secure processes, and properly architected technology solutions. Each of us has a critical part. Together, we will advance security at ASU.